The mens rea of Section 20 GBH is one that causes some trouble to students of criminal law, as they assume that because the actus reus is to wound or to cause or inflict grievous bodily harm, that the mens rea will match this. But that's not the case. There is no need for the prosecution to prove that the defendant intended serious harm or to wound, or that he was reckless in causing serious harm or a wound. All that is needed, once the actus reus has been proven, is that there was an intention to cause some harm on the part of the defendant, or that the defendant was reckless in causing some harm to the victim. Let's use the example of this young dad playing boisterously with his baby son by throwing him in the air. At some point, he drops the baby, causing a broken leg and a broken arm. Serious bodily harm. Now, the prosecution, in order to find him guilty of Section 20 GBH, must prove that he intended to cause some harm, which is unlikely because it's his baby, and his intention, he would probably say, was just to play with the baby and to have some fun. But they might be more successful in proving that he was reckless as to some harm occurring. He must have known there was a risk of some harm occurring, but took that risk by throwing the baby in the air. So all that is required is either an intention as to some harm or recklessness as to some harm for someone to be found guilty of a Section 20 GBH.